Hey, this is a special edition of J Auto Trading Strategies Tricks and Tips with BloodHound. I like tricks and tips, don't you? This one is about being your own quant. And what do I mean by that? Well, Goldman Sachs and all the other hedge funds have their little quant analysts looking at the higher time frames for trade ideas, and then they code all day long their algos. Well, we can be our own quant because we can look at a higher time frames, trend or support resistance, whatever we want, enter the levels in a solver, and manage the trade. I like to trade in the direction of a breakout or inflection, and I like second entries at pullbacks to moving averages. Those are just my personal ones. I'm sure you have your own favorites. What is so wonderful about this is NinjaTrader and Shark Indicators, BloodHound allow us to do this super fast, super easy, and I will show you what I mean. Looking at the crude oil market, here was the breakout that ran so much up over the last 2 days. The initial breakout level was at 49 or 39. Oops, where is it at? Right here. 39.86. So if you want to be your own quant, you can come into your BloodHound indicator, code that up in the morning before the market gets there, and you are off to the races for a breakout. It's very fast and simple for a solver to set it up. It is a comparison solver. You're comparing the high and low price to a fixed value, and you type your level in. That's all there is to it. You just type it in. And the trick is to have the A equal B equals 0. So that means you want, number one, you want price to hit that level within 0 ticks. So you want that level hit. And then you note it with an inflection. That inflection is a change in price. So you want to see that level hit plus the very next bar changing price direction. And you want to set your direction, and I want to take that inflection long only to get a signal. And this is what it looks like on the chart. So I got my signals. I would have been set if I had done this for, a huge profit for 2 days. So you're saying to yourself, that's all good in 2020 hindsight. Well, I want to show you how easy it is to set this up in a solver. Say you had a level of, Fibonacci level. That's actually what this line is. It's a Fibonacci off the daily high-low for the last swing, and this is the bottom level, and price hit it and reversed. That's where it went up to. So if you were to type your level in, change the level to 45.82, and then change the bar solver direction to short because you want to take a short, then you come back and look at your chart, and there it is. Boom. You got the level and you got in short. So, I mean, that's how fast it is, people. You have your solver set up. I call mine bounce. And you just type your levels in that you want. It's that fast and simple. Then you get a signal, and you can auto trade it down, setting your profit target, or just let it run to the moving average or to a value area or wherever you want the trade to be taken off of, with very, very minimal stop loss. Can't think. It's too early in the morning. So let me put this back on long and show you what I mean. I mean, this entry down here triggered, and it was less than a 10 tick stop loss. I mean, the bottom of this was 79, and we entered at 86. I mean, that wasn't even a 10 tick stop loss. Are you kidding me? This is wonderful. So very minimal. You can put a 15 tick stop loss in and rock and roll. That's how I use these levels with BloodHound, and that's how simple it is. Well, say that you've missed that, you didn't get in. How do you trade a trend? Well, you trade a trend on pullbacks. Many ways to trade pullbacks. My favorite is to trade them to a moving average bounce, and that also is very, very simple to set up in BloodHound. I can get a bounce at any moving average I want. Here's my 150 bounce. I like the 150 EMA a lot. Gets you in very, very nicely. If you want to use a 20, you'll get more signals. You can use a 50, a 20, whatever you want. But this will get you plenty of signals on these pullbacks to the 20 EMA and off. Off you go. And this is also very easy to set up in BloodHound. All it is a comparison solver, high-low, to your EMA 150. I always put the AB equals 1. Put it on a long-short modifier to product. Product is a multiplication. So 1 times 1 is 1. So you're just getting a long signal. 1 times 0 is 1. Bar direction. Set your bar direction that you want to go in, and here's my slope solver. I want to make sure that that slope is going up. I don't want to be buying the moving average bounce long when the slope of the 150 EMA is going short. I want that 150 to go in the same direction as my trade, and I'm off to the races. There I go. So that's how you set that up. If you want the 20 EMA, you just copy that solver and change your CP to 20. I also can put a 20 slope and a bar direction too, just to eliminate some of those extra signals that get you in on a down slope. Sort of filter them out. There you go. That helps get rid of some bad signals, but you also filter out some good ones. So it's all, when you're filtering, it's all a toss-up. Nothing in life is perfect. If it was so easy and perfect, the banks would be doing this and shutting the retail traders down. Nothing is perfect. You're going to have some losses. You're going to have some stop losses. But realize that you can't make money unless you're in the market trading. And that's a fact. And when you find that there is a big trend day, a big trade day, and you're wondering, how do I get in? What do I do? Well, you be a quant and you have these solvers set up in the very beginning so that you can pull that solver out and use it. That's what you do. Be a quant. This is Julie, J Auto Trading Strategies. See you later.